All right, welcome back to the Fast Five. It is August 10th, 2018. For those of you watching on YouTube, I just have to make one quick announcement. Last week, my wife watched the video and she absolutely lambasted me for the state of my hair. So honey, I got a new haircut and I got a few things to say. I'll see you later, honey. All right, before we get started, I do want to just open on a little bit of a sad note. I don't know if you caught the news, but Charlotte Rae, who once played Mrs. Garrett on both Different Strokes and The Facts of Life, passed away this week. She was an important part of my life. Facts of Life, probably one of my first adolescent crushes. Nancy McKeon, Bangs, Joe. It was an important thing for me. So Mrs. Charlotte Rae, Mrs. G, this one's for you. So story number one. Everybody's got a zoom, zoom, zoom. Yeah, boom, boom, boom. Now shake your rump. That's right, Zume, the robotic pizza company. It is rumored that they are going to get a $750 million investment from SoftBank, who it appears has more money than an actual mint. Now, you might be saying on the surface, holy crap, $750 million? That sounds insane. It's not. Yes, they have stores where they make pizza with robots. I know it sounds weird, but in reality, the longer term play here is something I'm coining mobile real estate. And what mobile real estate is the idea that stores no longer have to be permanent. What Zume's technology says they have the capability of doing is that they can use autonomous vehicles or vehicles in general, and they can drive around similar to an ice cream delivery truck, and they can make pizzas through automation on the go. This trend, this mobile real estate trend, is starting to happen a lot. You've seen it with companies like Robomart, who are now a grocery store on wheels, again, borrowing the ice cream truck model. So $750 million might be crazy, but lately all of SoftBank's investments seem a little bit crazy. But if it tells you anything, it tells you it's a trend that is worth watching. All right, story number two. Walmart is creating a new Alphabot. Not Alphabet, but Alphabot. That's right, this week they announced they are going to start using robots to pick their grocery delivery orders. That's right, in New Hampshire, they're going to do a test in a warehouse that's 20,000 square feet and adjacent to an existing store. And they're going to have a robot pick all the grocery orders that come through for curbside delivery, ship from store, things of that nature. I absolutely love this move. The reason being is it shows where things can go in the future. Sure, first of all, it makes sense. You want to improve the process and make the process of picking things more efficient for anyone in a store. And automation always helps that. But what I like more is it signals how Walmart might be thinking about the future, which is that the warehouse can be thought of as a separate operation from the front of house, creating better inventory accuracy. It's almost like the models of IKEA and Bonobos could merge together, and automation in the back of house could be the path to that. It makes me also wonder if this test is not just about delivery, but is also to inform Walmart's Store of the Future initiative, Project Kepler. Story number three, Casper, the mattress company, not the friendly ghost if you grew up in the 1950s, has decided to open up 200 more stores over the next few years. We here at OmniTalk are a little mixed on this one. In some ways, it makes sense. It seems like every direct-to-consumer brand is trying to go into stores, and mattresses, well, they've been a store business for quite some time, and they've used a showroom model for quite some time, so it won't require a significant inventory investment. If it works for the Lovesac in the mall, it probably could work for Casper too, similar to a marketing type investment. However, I am concerned about what it means for the Casper consumer and the Casper value proposition. Do mattress customers really want to go to multiple stores to find their mattress? I don't think I do. And so that could leave a nice opportunity for Casper's other direct-to-consumer mattress competitors to find out new points of distribution alongside the traditional box spring mattresses. Those companies that do might have a leg up against Casper in the long run if that is not their strategy. All right, story number four. Another story of another retailer putting its products on Amazon. That's right, Party City this week announced that it's going to put its products on Amazon for the upcoming holiday seasons. It's another case of, if you can't beat them, join them. We talked about the data on first product searches. If you need stuff for parties and the holidays, where are you likely going? You're probably going to Google or Amazon first. So if you can't beat them, join them. Just another case of people seeing the future and trying to get in front of it. All right, story number 5. This one's important. It's about new retail. Starbucks has announced that they are going to enter into another new partnership with Alibaba. This comes on the heels of their partnership surrounding their Reserve grocery store in China. Starbucks announced that they are going to leverage Alibaba's L.me platform, which is Alibaba's local catering and delivery service, to deliver their coffee to local Chinese residents in Shanghai and Beijing. This story is important because it shows that Starbucks is willing to go overseas to look for examples of new retail. The idea that consumers or retail of the future will be predicated upon the fact that consumers can have whatever they want, whenever they want, and however they want, whether that be in the store itself or anywhere in the world, at home, at work, or walking down the street. That world is coming, and kudos to Starbucks for trying to get out in front of it. All right, that about wraps us up, so please stick around for our After the 5 session. The entire gang is here, so Carter and Ann are going to join me to break down the news even further and talk about some additional stories as well. And of course, please be sure to like and subscribe to this video on YouTube, or if you happen to be listening on iTunes, please also leave us a comment. And then we have a special favor to ask of you this week. We're going to put this in the description of both the podcast and the YouTube video. But Ann and I have made a pitch to present at South by Southwest. Carter has as well. Please look for those videos on the link and please vote for us so that we can be dazzling you and everyone else on stage at South by Southwest next year. And as always, be careful out there.